Well, it's another tough day here in America, but we invite you to join the Bros of Brew for a little beer and a chat right now because let's have some fun for a little bit. Joel's over there in Vegas. He's got his beer all ready to go. How are things out there today? Oh, what do you got?
It could be better.
Is that a Bud Light? What is that? Free product placement. Oh, Bud Light Platinum. I was close. Usually Bud Light Platinum has that blue bottle. We're not here to talk about beer today. Well, we are. We're here to talk about pools and hot tubs. Say, for example, you solved the final puzzle on Wheel of Fortune. Say you walked away winner, but you had your chance to choose. Do you choose a pool or do you choose a hot tub? That's what we're talking about today. We're going to invite you to chime in right now and join our conversation. A lot of you already did online. We're going to read those in a minute. But Joel, I got a crazy question for you because I know your apartment plaza out there has a pool. Does it have a hot tub too?
Yeah, absolutely. I got them both.
Do you ever go and take a soak?
Not really. It's been months, probably since the beginning of the year sometime. But the hot tub, definitely.
Ooh. See, my building here, we have neither. No pool, no hot tub. A lot of people rent buildings here in the Jersey City, New York City area, and that's a definite amenity you pay for. More of your upper scale places have pools and hot tubs. But let me ask you, would you rather have a pool or a hot tub?
Well, it's interesting because this is Vegas, so most places have a pool. Like if you're talking about houses, most houses have a pool in the backyard. But the hot tub has actually been my thing. It's just chilling. It's like your pores expand and the super hot 105-degree water engulfs you, and you sit there and the jets are giving you a back massage. That's always been my thing. But they're both cool.
You're selling it well, making your pores expand. Well, being here on the East Coast, people have pools, they do, and they have hot tubs as well, but you can only use them a few months a year. Basically, you put in all this work and you only use them here between Memorial Day and a few weeks after Labor Day. So you get basically a good 3 months in for your investment. And my family back home, growing up in Pennsylvania, we had an in-ground swimming pool that collapsed during a massive rainstorm in the middle of July. So about the time I was like 3 or 4, they bulldozed that and filled it with garbage. So I've been poolless since then. So whenever I go on vacation or travel, that's when I got to use a swimming pool. But back to the original question, pool or hot tub for me? Hot tub, at least being on the East Coast because you can use it year-round. And even in the summertime, if it's too darn hot outside, just turn the heat off and you can relax. It's like sitting in a big bucket of champagne. That's how I feel about it. And yes, it's okay if my pores expand.
Yeah, I think the logical answer for down here would probably be the swimming pool. And in most like dry, really hot areas, LA, swimming pool.
Yeah.
Texas, anywhere in Texas, probably most of the South other than the places that are right on the oceans or the gulfs, where it's not super humid, would probably pick swimming pool. But the reason I picked hot tub is because during cold weather, that's what you want. Even though during hot weather, a lot of people like swimming pools. There's a lot of pool parties every day on the Strip for most of the year, 9 months out of the year. That's cool. That's fun. But like, if I'm sitting here by myself, I can grab this beer and go walk over there and jump in the hot tub and just like relax, especially after like a stressful day. Yeah. It's like you get more than just the swim or the water part of it.
I think you nailed it. It just depends on where you live. And the big line in the show Beverly Hillbillies, remember that TV show? Their big line was swimming pools, movie stars. That was their big thing when they moved from the mountains out to California.
Of course.
I can tell you, though, and for me, though, I got to have air conditioning. That's the big thing. Well, let's take some of your comments right now. We want to invite our live viewers to chime in. Let's go to our first one. And Vamos Yankee says, if she comes with a hot tub, I'll take it. Otherwise, a pool. He's talking about the girl that I've been using all the pictures for, that hot girl laying in the hot tub for all the questions for this show. Mr. Pizarro says, pool. Even with cost and high maintenance, hot tubs increase pulse to counteract drop in blood pressure. Careful people with cardiac disease, #heart attack. That is something, because they do say both pools and hot tubs are therapeutic for you, but I guess, is a hot tub more for medical uses? That I don't know.
I don't know. I have friends in the medical field. I've never heard anyone say that.
Let's go to our next viewer, and this time Rebecca says, we have a hot tub. Our area is too cold to have a pool. You usually only get a couple good weeks to use a pool in the summer. There she is right here. I think she's from Pennsylvania, and that proves my point of what I was saying earlier. A pool, though, is a lot of investment to only use a few times a year. At least the hot tubs are not that big. You could theoretically put them inside your house.
Yeah, that's not practical, but they're better in cool weather.
Well, it's not practical, but here it is. I mean, I do know people that had them outside, and then like in the wintertime they go out there and they're all covered in snow. But as long as the heat's hot enough, you can use them all year round. But you just got to keep them on and use them, or else it'll end up like freezing up. I know you don't have the problem there in the desert because it rarely ever snows there in Vegas.
Right. But like the point of the hot tub is like in that extreme weather where it's the opposite of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so therapeutic.
You know what? I like that. You're right. It's very therapeutic. Kind of like having a beer and a chat with your bro each and every week. Let's take another comment now. And Heather says, my sister has an 8-year-old and they have an indoor pool. I have 2 adult children and we have a hot tub. I think it's all personal preference. Ooh, that proves our point right there. That's just what you and I just said. It's all about personal preference and where you live.
So is everything else about life.
Very good point. Well, speaking of life, let's go to our poll because this always solves the problem. Would you rather have a pool or a hot tub? Ready for this? Another crazy poll result. 50-50. We have no answer, ladies and gentlemen. It is a stalemate. It's like watching a soccer match where the points don't matter because it's completely 50-50 or 0-0. What do you think about that?
I think my dog, now that he has Twitter, probably voted in that. I don't know what he voted for, but there is an actual winner. And it's whatever the opposite of what he voted for is. So I think I'm going to drop him into the pool. I'm going to drop him into the pool and the hot tub.
Has he ever actually been in a pool
and figure out which one he likes more, and then I'll know that's the opposite of which one America likes more.
Has he ever been in a pool or a hot tub, though? You ever actually had your dog in the water?
I brought him to Huntington Beach in Anaheim or LA or wherever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
And let him swim in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never actually put him in like a pool or a hot tub here. So
that's where doggy.
I don't react. He doesn't like being washed. He's like a cat. So I'm pretty sure he probably picked swimming pool. But I'll drop him in both just to make sure.
Well, hey, just for the record, by the way, I would jump in either wearing a Yankees jersey. Surprise, surprise there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you told me a story about how you already did that and you're going to do it in Hawaii in a couple months.
Yeah, and there were like pictures on social media a few weeks ago that proved that point. Well, all right, we'll deal with that and put more pictures out when the time comes. But we're going to thank our live viewers and click that like and subscribe button because Thursday I Kick It Back with Jersey Joe. I got a funny episode for you. It's crazy and outrageous. New York City hotel reviews. Joel, you remember I did that to Vegas where I found some crazy Vegas hotel reviews online. Now I do it to New York City, and the funniest one, I'm going to give a spoiler alert away right now, is a hotel where the ceiling was made of nothing but chicken wire. You'll find out that and more Thursday at noon on YouTube on my Jersey Joe 50 channel. I promised you, Joel, I'd be fair between Vegas and New York, and I would definitely give New York a whirl, and they're getting it this time.
I'm ready for it. I think it's going to be fun. The last one was good, and the last couple shows.
Yeah.
So, there's always been something to learn. I can't wait to see.
It's crazy the hotel experiences people have had, and there's pictures to prove it. Sometimes I think it's BS, but this is actually like these people. People go online to give more anger comments than actual compliments, and this time it definitely takes the cake. We want to thank our live viewers. Joel, nice to see you as always. Click that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time, I hope.